Hello Seekers, welcome to Puneet's Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Moon will make its move in the sign of Gemini on the early hours of 19th of December around 3:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. When Moon moves in Gemini, first of all, it gets a lot of relief because it is out of the clutches of Rahu. As soon as it goes in Gemini, which is a zodiac sign controlled by Mercury, it starts getting the aspect of Mercury because Mercury and Sun will be in the sign of Sagittarius. Now, because the dispositor of Moon is 7th from the Moon, that means you will see your personality outside. So, this couple of days you will try to validate yourself. You will look forward to what people has to say, but this also means that any negative criticism can create a dip in your confidence. So, beware of that sort of appreciation or any kind of criticism, because inflated appreciation can also give a lot of unnecessary boost to ego, whereas unnecessary criticism, hearing a lot of negative things about you, can actually put you into doubt. This also means that you will learn a lot from your surrounding. It is actually a very good transit, especially if you are a Gemini or Capricorn ascendant or moon sign, because Jupiter from the sign of Aquarius is going to aspect this moon transit. This moon getting the aspect of both Sun and Jupiter becomes very strong. This is a time when you will be able to have a good control over your communication. You will be able to judge your surroundings quite good. Just don't fall for small issues, don't fall into small debates. Mars and Ketu will be 6th from the moon, so this is going to be I will say a victorious transit, especially if you are fighting any sort of mental issue. Saturn and Venus 8th from this moon. Yes, Moon might be facing an Ashtam Dhaya temporarily, but because Venus is present there, this is definitely going to heal this Moon completely. Also, 19th of December is the date when Venus becomes retrograde. That means some secret will come out that will come into limelight, especially in terms of relationships. So if you are going into a tough time, if you are a Gemini moon sign, or if you are running a Moon Antardasha Mahadasha, if you are running a Mercury Antardasha or Mahadasha, you may find that in case of relationships, you may get to know some secrets. How you react to the situation will define your future. So don't give a knee-jerk reaction. I'm repeating this statement from many videos because Mars and Ketu is actually a very volatile conjunction that is happening in the sky right now. The good thing, because Moon is getting aspected by the light Sun itself and the Jupiter, this is definitely going to give a lot of strength to the mind. But remember, Sun in the 7th house do not have any directional strength. What does it demand? It demands patience, it demands wisdom, it demands your action as per dharma, because 9th house Jupiter is actually strong. 7th house Sun and Mercury only means that you will have to look out for a guru in case of problem. If you're stuck, you need to discuss the matter with a professional person. You need to discuss the matter with someone who is like a father figure, your father, or somebody whom you can trust or rely on. So definitely this is going to give you a lot of confidence. Overall, the moon transit in the Gemini zodiac sign is a very positive transit. It's a transit where you will feel free. It's a transit where your imaginations will give you a lot of positive outcome. You can have out of the box ideas, and this is a transit that will make you feel more freer in your own mind, and therefore it will make you more creative. It's a very good transit. Try to create something good in this time frame. Try to not think of the past. Don't think about the negativity. Be positive and chant Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi is the affirmation. If you do it every day for at least like 5-10 minutes, you will see that you will be in a much better position in your life. So guys, that was a quick take on the moon transit in the sign of Gemini. We'll meet in more such videos. Till then, keep exploring the channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified. Join me on Instagram and Telegram for more quick updates. And also if you want to take consultation, drop me an email. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, namaste.